fucks things up.
Mojo is
We're
recording.
back. Tunes from the Dark Ages.
Tunes from the Dark Ages. I can't say it like Bobby Blades did it at one time.
And evidently, I don't know about ST, but
Yeah.
we're safe from SP this week because of, for some reason, he said he was going to some parade in this week. He went to a parade in Los Angeles or in California.
Yeah, but he might call us.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But I think I got that under wraps too, because of, he said that he wouldn't bug us if I let him have a musical pick.
Oh boy.
In fact, YouTube actually liked his pick so much they made it the first song.
That's terrible, YouTube. That's terrible.
Aaron, what, Mojo? There's also the possibility that YouTube was just trying to get it out of the way. So they're like, let's put this one first and get it out of the way.
That could be it. Maybe YouTube's thinking the same thing. If you don't know, the Dodgers won the World Series last week.
Yes, and that is okay, Mojo. I got it from here.
Yeah.
That
That
is
meet
SP's favorite baseball team.
yeah. That meteor never came. So I'm depressed.
Mm-mm.
Dodgers are pretty much the Yankees of the West Coast. Boy, that fifth
Man,
inning.
I was almost waiting for a Indeed even. But then I was like, oh
Indeed.
yeah, he's not here.
Yeah. Indeed. No SP, no. Or ST.
See, ST's still around. I
Yep,
don't
he's still
know who,
around.
ST, while you're still here, who is your baseball team? Is it the
Hmm.
Padres?
I think it might be the Padres.
There we go.
Yes. The
To
San
go
Diego
along with his
Padres.
Superchargers.
The Superchargers.
San Diego.
Superchargers even.
San Diego.
Superchargers. Okay. I'll sit over here.
UST. And
Good.
ST, his brother, he loves LA.
Oh no. Mm. Boy, did the Yankees ever implode in that fifth inning?
So many pissed off Yankee fans. I heard some even going, man, after that bullshit, they deserve to lose that.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one. How do you
Up
blow a
5-0.
Yeah, you blow a 5-run lead in one inning. But I'll say this: listening to this song reminds me of The Naked Gun when Frank Drebin was the umpire.
One thing that's going to probably be stuck in my mind for a long time, being a Tigers fan and everything, was losing my favorite Tiger to the Dodgers and then seeing him hit a home run to help the Dodgers win the championship.
Yep.
And that would be one Kurt Gibson.
Yeah, Kurt Gibson. Legend. Man, why couldn't it be the Mets and the Tigers in the World Series?
Mets have not been there in a while.
Not since 1986.
Was that when they had Gooden and Strawberry and?
Yep. Mitchell. Hernandez. Keith Hernandez.
Oh yeah. Man, I do have to say that Freeman guy was on a damn roll.
Yeah, he was.
Was that like did they say like the first Grand Slam in a World Series?
I believe so.
Game?
I think it was. And that was pretty much it after that Grand Slam. Yankees said, yep, we're done. So we can't do this anymore. It's crazy that SP's Dodgers would always score in the first inning, which was amazing to me. Up 2-0. I mean, already? It's the first inning.
There goes Mookie.
Mookie Betts. Yamamoto. We all know SP loves LA. Oh, there we go. MC5.
The edge of
one.
the razor blade.
Is Slash in this one?
Blade.
Do we have Slash in this?
Yes, Slash was on here. I'm seeing if it. Oh, William Duvall, who is in Alice in Chains. He does that.
Oh.
Wayne Staley parts.
Oh.
And Slash, of course. And sadly, we lost one of the only members left of MC5, Wayne Kramer, earlier this year.
Oh.
So, and it's really sad because of they just missed. At least he knew about it. At least he knew they were going in.
Right.
I think maybe before he passed away in February.
Yeah.
And everything, but at least they were able to get this done, even though it's being released after his death.
I wish I had the music video to it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because it's too new or if because of he's not around.
Oh, there we go. MC5. Heavy lifting. I think I hear Aaron in the background. There we go.
Sing it, Brother Wayne.
Ooh, there's Mojo.
You know that Mojo's going to be digging some MC5.
Yeah, sounds like it. I think I heard Lemmy in the background too. There he is. Lemmy came back from the grave.
Woo!
Ric
Flair even digging some MC5.
Oh man.
Woo!
Yep, there he goes. Ultra violence, buddy.
Shit. It hit the fan.
Ultra-violent.
I remember when Bees and Bebops kicked out the jams.
Yeah, boss. That was some
You're
good
early,
times.
Rocksteady, and we don't even know if you're going to be on next week.
Oh, darn it, boss. That's a shame. That darn bear screwed us over again.
Yeah, we came here not because we knew we didn't have the show today, but we were looking for that Yogi Bears.
You flash buckets. When I say run back to the Technodrome, I mean go back to the Technodrome. How many times do I have to say it?
That's right, you babbling buffoons. Rocksteady, Bebop, get back to the Technodrome.
Right now.
Don't have to be so pushy, boys.
Yeah, boss. Don't be that pushy. We're on our way already.
Yeah, let's go, Bebop. There's no bear here anyways.
No, not in Michigan, boss. And how do we end up in Michigan anyway?
You went north from Ohio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the bear now.
Oh, but that's just a boo-boo.
Oh, right. That's boo-boo. Never mind.
Have you guys found Yogi? I'm looking for him too.
No, can't say that we have.
Let's get out of here before Krang and Shredder start yelling at us again.
Yeah, that's right. You boys get back right now. There they go. I guess they're off to do some heavy lifting of their own. Thanks to Krang and Shredder. There we go.
Yeah.
Whoa, there you go.
Woo!
Ric Flair's back again.
Oh, speaking of wrestlers.
We're about ready, ladies and gentlemen, to be treated by another performance. This individual also nominated for Best Single Vocal Performance on the Wrestling Album. Would you please welcome the gentleman singing Eat Your Heart Out, Rick Springfield. Here is the mouth of the South,
Jimmy Hart.
Yes.
Woo, baby. Woo.
Which is funny because Jimmy Hart can really sing.
Oh, man. I'm going to pause this for a second.
Okay.
He used to be actually in a legit group.
The Gentrys.
Yes. Thank you. Now I'll continue to play it. I thought it was going to take us longer to think of that group, but you knew it off the top of your head.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in the Gentrys. Good one, Jimmy. It's called Eat Your Heart Out, Rick Springfield.
That's the name of the song. Uh-huh. That's right.
So did he write a lot of the stuff for the Pile Driver album?
Yeah, I think he did. You're off key. You're off key.
We can say this, though. Jimmy Hart's a fucking survivor.
Yes. Can't believe he's 80 years old.
Because a lot of the wrestlers that he managed aren't with us anymore.
Yeah, Nasty Boys is still here. Mountain's still here. Oh yeah, Typhoon's still here too.
The original our Axe and Smash are still alive, and so are Barbarian and the Warlord.
Yep.
I know they're not Jimmy Hart guys, but they're guys that have been there. Oh, Rhythm and Blues.
Yep.
They're both around still.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Jimmy's spazzing out.
Throw a fit, Jimmy.
Throw a fit. There's Vince. It's like, get out of here.
Chasing him off stage.
You know. Gorilla Monsoon. Oh. I guess Mojo doesn't want it tonight.
In XS.
Yeah, in Access.
Yes, I've been working on a cover of one of their tunes.
Oh, man. Which one?
The 4,000 years.
Oh. Didn't they
hurt you. I'd make wine from your tears.
Hey, didn't the lead singer die like David Carradine?
Doing that, I don't get the choking thing. I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
I've never had that issue. Like, that I had to do something extreme to get off.
I hope not.
Like, I mean, we're even older now, and I still don't need something to help me.
Yeah, I know.
Especially something that freaky.
Yeah, I don't want to hear Aaron on the news. Like, Aaron died of this. Really?
I didn't expect him to be that freaky.
Yeah, really. You got a picture of Last Legend. Oh, I get it now.
More like,
never mind. Guess he won it tonight.
That, believe it or not, was probably one of the better matches of that thing. Was actually that women's tag match.
Yes.
Oh my God. And then Bianca and Jade did the Doomsday Device. And what made it even more impressive, it was on the heaviest wrestler in the match.
Oh my God.
Piper Nivens. I believe it was Jade. Piper was up on the top rope and everything, and then Jade came up from behind her, picked her up on her shoulders.
Holy shit.
And then Bianca did the hawk, and they won the match with the Doomsday Device.
Oh, I hope she didn't do the flip. Hope they just fell back with her. No, but I saw that exchange, and for the first time, I'm thinking, yeah, Jade, you may want to give that up. I mean, you hear that slap with Lash slapped Jade in the chest. I'm thinking, damn. Like, yeah, that's pretty loud. I like Jade.
Yeah, Jade looks really tall until she was like next to Lash Legend, and then it was almost like Hogan Andre.
Yeah.
Difference. Like, there's Jade looking up at Lash Legend.
Yeah. And to think, remember that one point in time we didn't like her, but now we do?
Oh, Lash?
Yeah.
I think it's because of, for the longest time, like, she wasn't wrestling.
Yeah.
And stuff, and was just this annoying talk show host.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until like she really got into that group and was wrestling and becoming part of that faction and stuff, like coming around to them once you see, oh wow, they have something there. Like, oh
Yeah.
wow, look at that move. Holy poop.
And when she body slammed Otis, that was impressive. And we can't forget my girl Chikara.
Yeah, both of them did really good in that match and didn't seem out of place. Like, oh, and here's this NXT team.
Right. They hung in there.
And they were even not the ones that got pinned.
Nope.
And everything. Like, they can hold that up too and be like, well, we didn't get pinned.
Yeah. It was Damage Control who got damaged, who got pinned.
Oh, in the 4-way match, it was Piper that got pinned.
Oh.
For the tag team championships.
Mm-hmm.
It was 4 teams. Io and Kyrie.
Yep.
Piper and Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea was funny.
Lash and Jackson.
Yep.
And then, of course, Bianca and Jade.
Yeah.
Cargill.
That's one of Mojo's favorites.
I even got one of the original AEW shirts from somebody super cool.
Yeah. I remember that shirt. The Jade Cargill shirt. Wait a minute. There we go. Yep, and I knew once Roman lost that match, I said, yep, they're going to make Cody win, aren't they? Anyone.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I was like, okay, how many 50 people came out to help Liv? There was probably Raquel. Dom probably had something to do. Because I'm like, how does Liv beat Nia? You know it's not one-on-one.
True.
You know, it wasn't in a fair match. She was beating Nia.
Oh, yeah. Not to mention, after I saw the Wrestling Soup Discord chat and their reaction when Bronson got beat by Seth Rollins, I said, yep, I don't need to watch this. I don't need to watch this. And I didn't watch the pay-per-view.
I really just saw like clips afterwards. Like, I haven't watched pay-per-view either.
I just gave you that clip.
I saw that Sammy, and you can tell, like, if if it was real life, and Roman went back and was like, oh, we were both going to try to take out Solo at the same time.
Yeah.
And Solo moved out of the way.
Oop. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think.
I think anybody would be able to go, oh, that wasn't intentional.
It wasn't. But Solo had to win. set up war games. But I was surprised that
I
Roman was
was
the one who got
really
pinned.
hoping for like I don't have anything against Sammy, but I really wanted to see like Talatonga and Umaga's real son, the real person who should be doing the thumb, Mr. Zilla himself.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Zilla.
Zilla, 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 Zilla.
Zilla.
Oh no, Solo Sikoa's got to go. Oh no, there's Zilla.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
That's a good one. Zilla.
Zilla, 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 Zilla.
That's one of our favorite movies too, Detroit Rock City.
Detroit Rock City.
Like fuck, it's Elvis.
NXS, we need you tonight.
Yeah.
Kick.
There's Aaron now.
Where are we going?
Yeah, where are we going? Yeah, Aaron, where are we going?
Oh, we're supposed to be going to watch this video.
Oh,
I guess because he told us to come over here, and so now we're just watching him sing this song.
Oh, okay. Now I'm hopped up on coffee.
Give me your moments. Moves are so long. You got to let you know.
Is that Mojo?
Yes.
Oh.
Who knew Mojo liked NXS? Or doesn't mind NXS? As Brendan the Monkey Boy says, nostalgia.
Nostalgia. Where's Hines at? This is his type of group. I'm talking about the autoerotic asphyxiation stuff.
Well, you know that's coming up, that whole Phineas and Ferb reboot.
Yeah.
So he's been pretty busy too. Like, got Boo Boo and Mojo here. It's kind of quiet. So quiet that Blob is sleeping.
Well, there's no slime. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. So probably won't be hearing Blob today either.
Not for a while since we took Sativa Sunrise out of the hat. And our show too. Yeah. Indeed. No slime for me. Hooray.
Yes, ST. You are safe now.
Yes. I'm safe even. Oh, goody. Maybe one day I'll host the show too. My buddy Marvin.
Marvin.
Marvin
the Martian.
Yes. A lot of NXS in this.
Marvin, you are despicable.
Indeed, Duck Dodgers of the 24th and a half century.
Ooh, that drum beat.
Ooh. I believe that's G Riz. Just Aaron again.
When he's repping on the MIC. Hate, mate, debate, hate.
Hallucinate.
Don't
Aaron must be smoking weed again.
The state, the freight, 8, black, trait, crate, wait, too late.
You forgot the great babe.
I'm not going to say sex.
Mojo, you just did.
That's Mojo.
Well, I'm not going to say it again.
If Heinz was here, he would say it. Just show him a picture of Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley.
At the same time?
Rotate, hallucinate, disintegrate, mediate, alleviate. Yeah, I don't think you should mention suffocate when it comes to the lead singer of this band. You know what I mean?
Kate. Who is Kate?
You know, Kate Hudson. Goldie Hawn's daughter.
Oh. I didn't know she knew NXS.
Apparently she does. Wow, that's a lot of leap rates. There's a sax solo.
This is how you know it was from the 80s.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
I think I know
When those two trucks almost ran into each other.
I think I might know what I want to get Aaron for Christmas. And watch out, truck, don't run us over.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Before we start that,
Yeah.
I actually this week finished, or last week, started and finished the new Alex Van Halen audiobook.
Oh.
Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it.
Yeah.
And it was really good. And it went by really quick. But I'm almost wondering if he was going to make a second one because of I kept on listening. I'm going, there's only a few chapters left. And you haven't even gotten to anything with like Sammy Hagar and
What?
like the Van Hagar years. And the end of the book, I'm not really spoiling anything because I'm not telling you what happens in the book. But it sort of ends when David Lee Roth left.
Yeah.
And everything, like the story. Like he only goes up to that point.
Huh. Wow. So he doesn't talk about David Lee Roth?
No, he talks about David Lee Roth like plenty, like telling the story and everything. He has to.
Yeah.
But also, I'm just saying that after 1984 album and David Lee Roth went to do his solo thing, that's pretty much where the book ends.
Oh. Well, to be
Which
fair,
makes me go, was he gonna like testing the waters, and now that he's a New York Times bestseller, maybe be like, oh, this is Brothers Part 2.
Oh.
Or something, and then he goes over the last part of the thing, like the Sammy years.
Well, to be fair to Sammy or David, I guess I would leave after 1984 Jump too. Jump.
But this is last track that Eddie, and it's an instrumental called Unfinished.
Yeah, I was shocked that it was instrumental, but it was good.
And it was the last thing that Eddie and Alex recorded together.
Oh. Good song, though. That could be a background for something. Oops. Crap. Here we go. Oops. Oops, sorry, I was watching the women's match. Where EO botched that top rope spot.
Mm.
You sure this isn't Aaron playing the guitar?
I wish I could play that good. Mm.
Like I said, this will be good for a background song when we're talking over it.
Yeah, it was nice to find this on YouTube and everything because they were like you get to hear the last track and stuff on the audiobook or something. But it's just a short piece of it in the like you're getting to hear it a little bit before. This has been Alex Van Halen Brothers, and you've been listening to this brought to you by Random House Books. Well,
Oh,
in such and such, like I don't know if it was from Random House, but like he starts talking over the thing, and so it was nice to find it uncut in the full song
oh.
on good old YouTube.
Oh, there you go. There's that guitar solo.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest things or truest things that Wiz said was anybody can be technically good, but you can't teach feel and
True.
emotion like playing with feel and emotion. And that's one thing, like if you hear an instrumental and you're listening to it and it's making you feel a certain way without any kind of lyrics or anything, the emotion through the playing
Yeah.
that you can feel what. And Eddie was always good at that.
Eddie Van Halen. Reminds me of Beavis and Butthead. How can it have Van Halen without Van Halen? There's G Wiz with the drums. Here's the guitar solo again.
Good stuff.
Hey, just listen to that guitar. So is Mojo in the studio or in the house?
Me and Mojo are in the studio.
Oh, okay. No cats.
Mojo's been living in the studio lately.
Oh. Mojo must be being creative here. Oh, I wanted more. I was enjoying that. Oh.
Before that goes on, yes, Mojo will have a new song coming out soon.
Oh man, okay.
And it is called Climbing.
You say climbing?
Yes.
Like climbing to the top?
In the song, it's about climbing the mountain of life.
Oh, I like that. Climbing the mountain. That's what Mojo has done.
Yes, wanted to make a shout out to Steve the locksmith.
Up, Steve.
Who passed away last Monday.
Oh.
He was a real cool older guy. I guess he started out as he was a cop, but then I guess before I knew Mylan and everything, Steve had a magic shop and was actually a magician. And funny enough, he went from being a magician to a locksmith.
Oh. How about that?
And I was like, oh, very, very Harry Houdini of him. You think of him escaping the locks and everything like that.
Yeah. I might say he had it on lockdown.
Yeah, that was another thing they would say about Steve. Steve was so good at his craft that a lot of times they'd be like, man, we've been talking for a while, Steve. Were you gonna get fixing that lock? Oh, I'd already got that done like about less than 5 minutes since when I got here.
Oh wow.
Oh, then I
He was
guess we
quick
can
on.
continue talking, Steve.
Yeah. He was quick on that.
Mm.
Like, I'm done. That's why they call me Houdini.
But he was a really great guy.
Yeah.
And Julie's gonna miss him. He was one of her favorite customers.
How
And
old was?
he was only in his I think 70s, 80s.
Oh. He
No,
had
I think
cancer.
he was in early 80s.
And you said he had cancer, right?
Yeah, and it was one of those things where they were in particular spot.
Yeah.
They were, and for all intents and purposes, thought that they had got it, and he was on the turnaround. He was even making plans to go on a really nice trip with his wife and everything, and then unbeknownst to us and everything, they ended up finding out that, yeah, was gone from that main area, but had traveled to all these other spots in his body.
Oh man, it spread.
Like you were saying, sort of like the whole Papa Dave incident.
Right. Where nobody knew, but maybe a few close friends. Yeah, felt like Papa
Well,
Dave.
I also wanted to take this time to, because that sort of, she was on Thursday night, she was going, man, this is strange. I didn't see, like, maybe it was Friday night or something, not last week, but the week before. And she was going, man, if I don't see him by Wednesday, I'm definitely giving him a call and everything. And like Thursday night, she was going, man, this isn't like him. He's not, hasn't been at the store, and he's usually here every day to get it, play his lottery and everything. And it made me think of a story of my friend Dave, who, not Dave Sincere, but my friend DJ Dave Asher, who lived out here in Milan, and I played with in the early 2000s. And we
Oh man.
recorded at his studio and everything. And he really needed a liver really bad.
Mm.
And he was on a list and everything. And I had a answering machine. And for the life of me, I'm like, where the hell was I? Because nothing was that important and everything. Like looking back now, like I'm like, I wish I was there to take that call and everything, because of, it's like, hey man, I just wanted to check up on you, kind of would like to talk and everything. And then I really didn't hear from him. Like I had tried to get a hold of him and wasn't really getting through with like go to his messaging thing. And so didn't really think anything of it. I'm practicing with my cousin Lee in our and Lee's cousin Chris, who was another good friend of mine and everything, played in a punk band with him. He was a drummer and played in the original Llama's Chair band I was in. And we were practicing our songs there in the basement. And my Aunt Barb comes down and she goes, hey, did any of you guys know DJ Dave Asher? And I was like, yeah, I know Dave. He's like a really close friend. We played music together and everything. She was like, oh, he passed away this weekend.
Yeah.
And I've never, it just, in my mind, I go, where was I? What was so important that I wasn't home on that Wednesday when he left that message?
Mm.
Like just one of those things you kick yourself over and stuff. So my message, like after saying all that depressing stuff, is if you get a notion or feeling and you're like worried about somebody,
Yeah.
give them a call, give them a text. Because of even if it's just them saying, No, dude, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just chilling here at home and everything. Because of, you never know and everything that what's going to happen the next day to the next or something, especially when you know that somebody's really battling with something and and it wasn't Dave's liver that ended up being the issue that killed him. It was that because of his liver, his heart was working overtime
Oh boy.
to compensate for that.
Uh,
And his heart actually gave out on him.
oh man. Yeah.
But it just brings me back to the if you have somebody on your mind that you haven't heard from in a while, or you're thinking about somebody and you want to wonder how they're doing, just send that text, send that email,
I agree.
make that call.
Yeah, make that call. Because you never know, unfortunately.
That's sort of like those mountains of life and everything that you have to just keep on climbing. The only other thing is being taken away and getting buried under the dirt.
Hmm.
Like even if it's just climb to survive
Right.
and everything. But I was also like bringing up that song because of the song does have a up feel and it almost has a in some parts sounds like this next band
311.
Full Bloom.
I
Like
would always,
this song could probably be on a playlist with Mojo's new song that's going to be coming out.
yeah. I would always get that confused with Three Doors Down all the time.
Even though their music is totally different.
I know, but
I
still.
think it's just that three
Yeah, exactly.
in their titles.
There they are. I like the flower blooming in the background.
And Wiz was very going for a peanut sound from 311, the bass player,
Yeah.
in Mojo's new song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Mojo has been working in or living in the studio.
Today's brand, Triple Scoop Gelato. This is what
Oh,
me and Aaron are smoking.
oh, there we go. There we go.
It might be too early in the day for No Shave November to have some edibles.
Yep. For me, anyway.
Mm.
And no shave, no doubt about it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a Saturday night thing. Sunday morning, not so much.
But when Dirk's in the bayou.
Yes. Not sure what goes on in the bayou. Oh, it's
But
ECW time.
a little bit of November rain.
Exactly.
9 minutes and 17 seconds.
Yes, but it's a classic, though. It's the November to remember. And we're not talking ECW. That's what I should have done. I should have had an ECW video that plays this song. Back when Guns N' Roses was tolerable. Listen to those violins, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. After this election, there will be a November to remember. So I'll be hiding for a couple of months. Nice wedding. How cool would it be if this song was playing during a wedding? Mind you,
I always thought Duff had the coolest parts.
yes.
Like they're looking for the ring and everything.
Oh,
And
God.
Slash is like feeling in his pants, can't find it, and all of a sudden Duff just holds out his pinky and
You had to bring up that memory, didn't you? Reminds me of my mom's protege's wedding. Gosh. I got one ring, but I left the other one downstairs at the church. Oh, that's nice. We had to stop the whole wedding process just for the groom to go down there and get the ring. Because his son forgot the ring down there. I found it. Okay, back to the wedding. Uh-oh. There's Slash now. Oh, there's the ring.
And then later in the video, where everybody's running,
yeah,
and everything, there's Duff eating cake underneath a table.
That cake's just for me, buddy. Where's the cake? Beats me. Oh, you fed all that in that church? Or is that Mojo Studio?
The studio.
Nope. We're still going. There you go, Slash. Play that guitar. Or is that Aaron?
Not me.
No, like not me. Axel got married. Man, I would be too lazy to set all this up. There he is. There's the cake. Look at that kid's face. He's like, look at that cake. I want some.
You want Ricky Rackman?
Yeah, Ricky Rackman. Huh. Never understood why people didn't like him. Oh, little kids dancing. And it rains. Because it's November. See? Oh. High cross body block on the cake. Here comes Aaron again. He's going to play that guitar soon. There it is. Mm-hmm. That beef between Guns N' Roses and Metallica.
Now coming down your podcast style. First, from the high marks, Mojo, that malicious monkey of mayhem. In his host from Cincinnati, the leader of the Dirk Order, one dastardly Dirk dude. He is just Dirk. Together they are the Mo Dirk City Machine Guns.
There you go. Now that's an introduction. Based on the short story. 1992. Yes.
The ladies' room.
Detroit Rock City again, the movie. Whoa. I bet Mojo was saying, I want to see Ace.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And where's Ace Fairley at? It's the girl's crapper. Oh, wake up, Lex.
Mm-mm.
We just saw Jan's mother torture fucking Kiss
Mm-mm.
tickets. Not REO Speedway, not the Bay City Rollers. Kiss, man.
Tis, tis, tis.
You can't find any other good reason to trash a women's locker room. I sure like to hear it.
Mm-mm.
Is that 3 detentions I smell? I hope you roads have your hall passes. Or that one scene where the priest is on edibles or mushrooms. Let's see. Yeah, there's Ace. There's Peter Chris. Paul Stanley. Man, they are hiding Ace Fairley. Oh, there he is. Never mind. There he goes. Recycled video.
Modern
That came
day
out of
pirates.
that came out of nowhere. I was enjoying Ace, and all of a sudden, yeah, recycled video. But yeah. Oh yeah. That hour went by fast.
Oh,
That was quick.
did the thing go off? Mm.
Yeah, it went off. Way
Oh, it was.
before then.
Way before Kiss. Probably during November Rain.
Possibly. No, it was actually during DJ Dave.
Because if this is 10, it says 108.
Yeah.
57, and that was 3 minutes and 9 seconds, that
Yeah.
last song. And we all know November Rain was 9 minutes and
9
something.
minutes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it probably went off during November Rain.
Yeah. Now we got the hack. Hats off to you. Let's see.
Before you announce that,
Yep.
no bears have been in your apartment, right?
No bears.
Okay.
Next week is Mo Dirk.
Oh wow. Good stuff, Mojo.
Let's take Mo Dirk out the hat here. There we go.
The two classics going back to back.
There you go. 2. Not 1, but 2.
The tunes from the Dirk Age and Was Modric City? Yeah, I think Modric was did the Halloween show.
Did they? I can't remember.
I think
Did
last
Modric do it?
week was
Was that?
Modric.
Oh. I can't remember. I can't remember if we did that or not. Oh yeah, did you do anything during Halloween?
Yes, I actually walked with Brandon, and I had my scary like half skull mask on.
Oh, okay.
And this little girl who is about like came up to my knee,
Oh.
little and everything. Like I'm walking around and I'm getting these like scared look from parents like whoa, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Little girl comes up to me and Brandon's dressed up as Oswald the rabbit.
Oh,
And
okay.
she goes, "Hi, Mickey. Hi, skeleton guy." And she's got this big smile on her face, like absolutely no fear. And I just smiled and waved and said hi. And she
That
just
is funny.
laughed and then turned around and went on her Halloween trip. Brandon was like, "I am not Mickey. I am Oswald the rabbit."
Close enough. That is funny. Hi, skeleton guy. Yeah. I went to see Smile 2 on Halloween. Good movie.
When you smile.
Yeah, I saw the first one. So why not go to the movies and see the second one? That's what I did.
And that's what Dirk did for Halloween.
Exactly. That's what I did. Can you believe it?
In Tunes from the Dirk Age, we only have one shout out.
Yes.
And that's to the OG MCs.
Mm-hmm. Sir Robert
Old
of Blades.
Guy, Metalcast,
Yes.
Sir Robert of Blades, and
The Master and the Ruler.
And the ruler of the world.
Jim Vicious.
And rest in peace, Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid. DJ Dave.
And
Dave Sincere.
also Locksmith Steve.
Locksmith Steve.
And because I talked over you, also Papa Dave.
Papa Dave. The legendary Papa Dave.
General Sphinx and Major Muse.
Now, how are the other cats doing?
Panthro's beginning to like get his areas around the upper place now that we've pretty much locked off the basement.
Oh.
It's because we don't want the kittens to get down there because of there's where sump pump is. We don't want to risk them falling in there.
Yeah. Panther says, "Don't lock me in there."
Mm-mm.
I like basement, but I don't want to be locked in it.
I want to be able to come up and use the
what
food bowl and the water bowl.
What about Baby Binks?
Oh, he's not the best of role models.
Yeah, that's funny. He's teaching Raz and Taz all the bad habits.
Like, he is not supposed to be on the table.
Oh.
This one day, Raz and Taz just kept on. Like, I'd go out to the studio or something, have to go in to go use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
There they are, like, they're the center of the table.
All three of them?
And everything, like, and I felt so bad because of I had pick them up and move them because they were sleeping on the table. And I was like, oh man, they look so comfortable, but they're not supposed to be up there. And so I would try to move them somewhere soft, like the couch or something, and everything. Go back out to the studio and everything. Later, come in back in there, get a refill of a drink or something, and they're back on the table. What the heck?
All three of them?
No, it was just them that day.
Oh. Just Raz and Taz. Who's asleep on the table? And Bink says, I didn't do it. I told you. Stop hitting the table. Oh, yeah. Big game today. Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah. Where's that at?
I know
Do
it's
you know
at
where
the...
that's at?
Yep, I know it's at 4 o'clock. I know that.
Let's see.
Oh, it's on Fox. At 4:25. Not 4:20, 4:25. And it's in Green Bay.
Lions only with 2.5.
This could be tricky. It's in Green Bay, too.
That's what I was trying to figure out, if it was Lions at home or Lions away.
Lions away. This could be Luke Birch's Sunday. And Tom Grossi.
That's what I really look forward to seeing.
Yeah. We already know the Strouds lost.
Oh, who'd they lose to?
The Jets. Aaron Rodgers.
Why would the Strouds are the Strouds gonna make up something now and be like, oh, we just felt bad for the Jets? to just upset the script writer instead of the script writer finally getting his revenge on the Strouds.
Yeah. Well, you know the Strouds was going to come after the Amazon guy. See you soon. I know where you live.
It's the Amazon guy.
Yep.
So next week we'll have the Thanksgiving November to Remember
Thanksgiving.
Modric City episode.
Thanksgiving. Wait. Yeah. Wait a minute.
That happens in November.
Yeah. And
we don't skip the Christmas.
Yeah.
Even though if you went to stores, you would think that there was no November and it goes straight to Christmas.
Right. Oh, I forget what. Wait, where's my calendar at? Nope, not there, is it? No.
November always falls on a Thursday.
Yes, it does.
Is it like every third Thursday of November? It falls.
Sometimes fourth, like this year. It's on the 28th.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I said. Damn. Oh my gosh. And the Lions
Man, that's really gonna make it go to the instantly make you think Christmas after words when it's that close to December.
It's gonna be the Lions against the Bears that day too.
Now that's a curse they need to break.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy crap.
Which is
I
sad
don't
because I
even
can see
remember the year now. Like, it's something ridiculous that the Lions haven't won on Christmas Day or Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they lost last year against the Packers. They may get beat this year against the Bears, against Mark Wahlberg.
When was the last time the Lions won on Thanksgiving?
The Detroit Lions last won on Thanksgiving in 2016 when they defeated the Minnesota Vikings 16-13. This is from InsideHook.com.
Thank you.
Hey, gee.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, don't mention it.
2016.
8 years then. They haven't won on Thanksgiving in 8 years. So I blame the Vikings then. It's all the Vikings' fault then.
You beat us, you will be cursed for 8 years.
Jeez. And that's what
You will
Minnesota
not win
did.
another Thanksgiving.
Oh my God. 12:30 p.m. That's when it is. God.
Ooh, right around lunchtime.
Yeah. That's tricky because the Bears are pretty good, even though they got beat on that Hail Mary last week.
I'm just remembering the Seth Rollins video I saw. He was in a box and everything. And he's all doing his dance and everything, and they're all celebrating. And shortly after that, there's that Hail Mary play, and he's just left with his jaw open.
Oh, man. Poor Smart.
As it bounced off that guy's helmet right into the guy's hands.
Yeah, it did. Poor Smart Wahlberg.
He's not happy with the scriptwriter on that one. Oh, and we'll have it sort of like a Hail Mary that bounces off a guy's head and right into the welcoming arms in the end zone.
Yeah, really? Like, what the heck?
Oh, and so I quit watching the game yesterday when I saw the Ohio Penn State.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a Penn State guy and he gets tackled. He gets up, walks over to the guy that tackled him, and starts walking back to where his team is and everything. It was a third down, so they had to make it and everything for Ohio State to keep moving on, right?
Right.
And so even the announcers are going, man, that's 3 and out, and they're gonna have to kick it and everything. And this has been like a few seconds now. And then all of a sudden there's a referee flag, and the announcers are still going, man, I cannot think and we're watching this game. I didn't see any kind of penalty.
Right.
So guess what penalty they called?
What's that?
Flagrant taunting.
No.
They were claiming the guy that got up and walked over the guy and walked back and everything. Oh, you were standing over him and taunting him and looking down at him and stuff. When you watch it and he's getting up, just walks over him and keeps on going, never stops. And I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Referee's gonna be the sixth man on this game. Okay.
Yeah.
Turned it off immediately. Like, in Penn State was even winning at that point in time.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope. After seeing that, I was like, I'm done. Not with that kind of officiating.
Can't let Ohio State lose, can we? Can't do that.
I was like, that was, somebody needs to get fired for that. That's just wrong. And I don't like either of the two teams, but that was just a bad.
Yeah, that was a bad call.
Ooh.
Yep. Oh yeah. Andy Hartwell is gone. Baron Corbin.
Who was
Nixon.
it? Tegan Knox?
Yep, Tegan Knox too. Yep. I'm like, wow. They actually got rid of Baron Corbin. That was shocking.
See, with him, they did and they didn't. It was his contract. He's one that they didn't necessarily let go.
Yeah.
Like the other two might have had time still left.
Mm-hmm.
But his contract was running out and they just didn't renew it. Is what happened with Baron.
Yeah. He was always a Vince guy. Not sure he was a Triple H guy. Yep. And there goes Indy. That's a shame. I liked Indy.
What I think is sad, though, is when they're finding out, when we find out, like, via the internet.
Yeah.
Like, because I heard that Indy was like, oh, that's nice to know. I haven't gotten a call or anything, but yet the internet's already telling me that I've been. Like, when you hear it that way.
Yeah.
And so I guess that last losing match that they had against Bailey and Naomi was.
Yeah, I guess that was last. Yeah. That was Sean Ross Sapp.
But next week, Mojo and you can talk the wrestling.
Yeah.
But for now, this has been Tunes from the Dark Ages.
Mm-hmm.
We'll hopefully talk to you sometime. I don't know. Well, are we out of the hat?
Yeah. Yep. I think, we're out of the hat.
Because we got the for sure thing because of we didn't get to go on in October.
Yeah.
So we were guaranteed
November.
This first show in November.
That's why we got that November rain.
And until the next time, I'm guessing in December.
Possibly.
Tunes from the
December
Dark
to
Ages.
Dismember.
December to Dismember.
ECW. ECW.
EC Dub. EC Dub. See you later.
See you later.